siyeva xa kuthethwa ulwimi ne. Yeah. Siyeva sonke mos xa sisebenzisa ulwimi, or should I mix, or what should I do?
I think Sieva.
Yeah, okay.
Mix.
All right. Welcome everyone, and thanks Musa for setting up this meeting, and apologies for connecting late. You cannot. I've got 3 tools with me. They all struggling to get on. I've decided to use the phone at last. It was quite an exciting training session that we had in Johannesburg. But I'm gonna quickly get into business. 7 steps to success. The training is called System of Success, SOS. System of Success, SOS. The most important thing, I think I have shared some in one of the meetings that we had in the office some time back, that you cannot do a business successfully if you do not have a goal. So you need to dream, tell yourself what is it that you want from the business. And for example, if you look there on the slide, the first question is, how long have you been in this business? And are you making money? Are you getting something from the business? And what is it that you want? And then why are you here? What do you need to do? So before you can start moving, you must know exactly why you are doing this business. You must not be doing the business that you must do it. You are doing somebody else a favor and so on. You must find a reason why you are doing the business. I've shared this before, and I even said, if you want a car, you must take a picture of that car, put it in your fridge, put it in your door, in the door of your toilet when you are sitting there. You always remember, put it as a screen of your phone, so that you always, it reminds you the goal that you have, right? And while talking about goals are different. There are short-term goals, there are medium-term goals, and there are long-term goals. Short-term goals could be that I want to earn so much this month, or within 3 months, I want to earn so much. That's short-term. Medium-term goals could be 6 months. I want to be on a star, for example. I want to have a rank by maybe in 6 months' time, if you that's what you have decided. And maybe long-term goals could be, say, I want to buy a car, I want to do this and that. So that's very, very important as you are starting the business. Can you move on the slide, my leader there? Right. The most important thing that you have to do in order to be successful in the business, you must be a loyal customer. Look, you're gonna share the products to other people. If you have never used the products, you have never consumed the product, you are not gonna be sure of what you are saying. So you must use the product so that you can talk confidently about it. Remember, this business is about health and wealth. So you want to make money, but at the same time, you also want to be healthy. So you must lead by example. You must use the product also. You must be a consumer of the product. Can move on. And so in other words, you must fully utilize the products yourself. The second thing, now that you have tasted the products, you must utilize your database. Sometimes abantu xa kuthiwa uzokwenza business, you must invite people to join you to come and listen to the business. Umuntu azothi, I don't know, I don't have people, I don't know people, and so on. Then, but when you say, okay, show me your phone, let's go to contacts, and you check on contacts how many people are saved there. Contacts list yakhe. And then you find ukuthi there's a lot of people, but lo muntu uthakana abantu. How come? So, which means it's not true that umuntu akana abantu. Everybody has got the database, but it's a question of making a decision to use your database. Use it, and when you're going to use the database, you've got to plan. Call these people, talk to them, and tell them that you're gonna expose them to a presentation, whether it's gonna be a WhatsApp presentation or a Zoom meeting presentation, but talk to them, okay? Make appointments with them so that they can come and listen and understand what is going on, all right? They say time is money sometimes when they talk, and then sometimes they say time is gold. But in reality, time is life. You know, life goes on. If you miss something in this life and you don't do it, look, it can affect a lot of things. You fail to advise a person about the product, that person might live long if he got to know about the product. But because you took time before you tell other people, and then you end up attending their funerals, whereas you could have saved the life of that person. So in other words, time is life. And also about the things that you also want to get yourself. Now, let's talk about promoting or being a person that promotes. You must be a good promoter in order to be successful. What are you going to promote? I'm sure you all think that you're going to promote that. No, you must promote yourself. Okay? You must promote yourself. But whilst I'm saying that, whilst promoting yourself, it is not a very easy thing to promote yourself. I want to explain this. Whilst promoting yourself, the best way of promoting yourself is one, always ensuring that people know that you are in this business. That is number one. Secondly, having testimonies of the good things that the product has done for you. That is thirdly, telling people that you are having a good life, that you are doing this business because it's giving you money. In that way, you are promoting yourself, okay? And the other thing that is very important when you are promoting yourself, you must actually promote your upliner. I'm gonna tell you this. Let us say you've got somebody, you want that person to be exposed to the business, okay? And remember, it's going to be difficult for you to tell this person that you are good in this business. It is going to be easy to tell this person when you are setting up an appointment with your upliner to have a meeting. You want your upliner to assist you to have a meeting with this person that you want to join the business. You must talk good about your upliner to this person. Make your upliner a great person. And when you set up an appointment with your upline, you must be present also. You must be there. Don't set up an appointment with the person with your prospect, and then you leave the prospect with your upline and you are not there. It's very, very important. You must also be there. Listen to what the upliner is going to say. Let me move on to the upliner. The upliner, one of the things that is going to say, is going to talk good about you. Is going to say, look, my friend, you've got a good person in this guy that has brought you to me. He's a very good business person. That is what your upline is going to say. He's going to talk great about you. So you must talk great about him. And then when he talks great about you, then your prospect is going to believe that you are indeed a good person. And thereafter, your upliner is going to turn the prospect to you and say you found a good business person, he's a good leader, and he has helped a lot of other people. And then your prospect is going to believe your upliner because you talked good about your upliner. So it's very, very important when promoting yourself that you promote your upliner as well. promote all business activities in your area. Whenever there's a presentation, you must tell your people to attend. Whenever there's, whether it's going to be maybe a walkabout in town, maybe you're going to be prospecting in town, while all activities you must participate if you want to be successful. Participate with your team. Encourage your people to participate, attend all presentations, whether it's WhatsApp, it's Zoom, whether people go to a hall, whether there's a presentation in the township, you must promote that. Can you move on, my leader? All right, and this is very, very important. You cannot depend, if you want to make big money, you cannot depend on your applying for presentations. That is what the trainer told us. He's saying, remember, your upline has got more clients than you. So if he is introduced maybe a team, he's got the whole team to assist. So if you're going to depend on your upline, remember, it's going to take time. It's going to say, okay, this month, I'm going to go and have a presentation in King Leamstown for my other leader. And then the following month, I'm going to Queenstown. The other month, I'm going to East London. And that other month, I'm going to Amtata. So I'm going to come to you in February. So when is your business going to grow if you're going to wait for that? You get my point? So you've got to do your own presentations, learn from your team leader, do your one-on-one presentations, participate in train, and you must try and do a presentation. You see, you've got to practice this thing. See, I asked Betuna, we know that you're not going to be able to do it immediately, but you must work towards it. You must get there. You must listen.
I wonder if it's my side, or is it on his side? I cannot hear right now. Can anyone else hear?
I believe it's on his side, my leader.
Oh, okay.
You can't hear him.
I noticed that is disconnected, so I'm sure he's gonna connect again. Yeah, network. Ingxaki. All right. While we wait, in case he does not come back, I'm gonna go through the slides myself while we wait, and then we can just come back so that he can give better clarity once he's back on. So you follow up on customers, that allows you to build your business better. When you're building your business, the follow-up is very important. It simply means that the people that you've already introduced, you need to talk to them from time to time, find out how is the product treating them and so forth. You don't want a situation whereby a person also experience that healing crisis and then the next thing they throw the product away. I've met people abathetha ngolo hlobo uba why wafumana into ethile, but there's an explanation for that. It's just that the person wayemthengisela zange enze follow up amcacisele kakuhle uba okay, Like yesterday, namhlanje, a lady was saying, umuntu ebemthengele iMiracell uye wane-diarrhea. It's normal because it cleanses the system yakho if ever system yakho ayikho right. So that's a normal thing. So if ever there was no follow-up in that situation, chance is bezothi hayi le nto le iyandihambisisa ndiyayiyeka mna, you see. So that is very important. And then if you have numbers, you win. So it's very important to do that. There's nothing annoying. There's nothing more annoying than being constantly reminded as a customer. There's nothing wrong with top of the mind awareness, but that thing of constant reminding, sometimes they be irritated simply because they might not have the money or the means at the time. But what I've learned personally, into yokubana uba ngaba I have 100 people to focus on, I do my follow-up, but at the same time, andibabhori aba bantu because there's so many other people that I have to constantly cover. So you need to have the quantity and also the quality. Equality ke siyibona phi? Everyone can make an excuse and say they are unable to attend a Zoom meeting. Everyone can make an excuse at a presentation, but quality people do not have excuses. So you also want to have that as well. So we can have all the excuses, is fine, but it results zona need people who don't have excuses. If you have numbers, you're always going to win. Once you stop moving, you start losing. So you keep on moving because kubantu abanabo business in sometimes you're not even sure how many of those people are as committed as you are. So it's important. Okay, our leader is back now. So it's important that you then keep moving. All right, I'm giving it back to you again, leadership. Okay, you can unmute and then take over leadership.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Good. All right. All right. You've got to follow up. All right. It's very because you can have data, you can have a lot of people. If you're gonna take all those numbers of people that you have and you add them on the group, and after the presentation you don't follow up, you're not gonna grow your business. You can have a number of people that you know, but if you don't follow up, then you're not gonna grow your business. Other people bafika pa group, you know, I'm looking for, I want to join, what do I do? How come a person goes to a group and asks that question when in fact that person was introduced, was added to the group by someone? Why is now that person looking for that person? Because you're supposed to follow up after the presentation and talk to the person. And how did you feel? How did you hear this business? This is a very great business. You must not be afraid to make a follow-up. Following up is just simple as chatting, you know. And when you talk to a person about the business, when you're making a follow-up, you ask, my friend, did you attend the presentation? And then he's gonna say, yes, I did. Yo, how did you feel? I don't know. I can't even tell you because whilst I'm hearing this presentation for the second and third time, but you know, it makes me feel I've got some a good bumps, you know. I'm excited about this business. Well, you're trying to prompt this person to respond positively. So make that follow up. And if that person is a bit hesitating, be positive, be excited. And so that you can transfer that excitement to this person. And then you tell the person, look, I am telling you, since I've started this business, I can see my money growing. My friend, when are you starting? That is the next question. You see, you ask, did you attend the presentation? I said, yes, I did. And then and you keep on, you talking positively. After talking positively, you ask the person, my friend, so when are you training? Then he's gonna answer you positively by saying, look, it's just a question of me arranging finances. And I think I'm going to have money maybe next week or maybe Friday and so on. So that follow-up is very, very important. Follow up. When you start, you can have quantity, you can have a lot of people, but it is follow-up that is going to make you get the right people into the business. Okay. Join and participate in Riverbed University. Attend the training. So in the meantime, we also do our training, but there is the training that is offered by Riverbed. And they always announce the training. Sometimes it's online, sometimes and do training, let's say, in the Eastern Cape. So they do rounds, they go to KZN and to the Eastern Cape. So when there is such training, you must attend them so that you can learn and mix with other people and learn other things. If you help your team to succeed, you're gonna be excellent. But if you don't know anything, then you're not gonna help your team. Then you're not gonna be excellent. You're not gonna grow. All right. Riverbed is not about one person, but it is about a team. So a team that is active also, that is very, very important. We actually made this guy that was doing the training, Rohan, he said he made an example by one of the successful leaders in the business who's diamond executive at this stage in terms of ranking. Who's Amanyao? The lady, they call him, he's Miss all over the world. He likes going all over, goes to Swaziland and all these places, opening starts up teams and so on. So he checked on his back office. He found that he's got about, on the left, he's got about 17,000, and on the right, he's got about 16,000. Then he said, okay, fine, let us say he's got 15 on the left and 15 on the right. This is a total of 30,000 people that are in his in-hand network. They said, okay, fine. Out of the 30,000 people, you will find that some are not active. So he said, okay, let us say it's 20% of the people that are active. From 30,000, 20% of 30,000 is 6,000. 6,000 active people. So if there's 6,000 active people, and then you talk to them as your team, and you tell them, look, guys, let us all purchase this month. Can imagine if they all purchase, how much money you're going to make in Unilever? Just 6,000 people. Not all your people, just 20% of your people. So, but then it means you must have a bigger network. And in other words, building a network makes things easy for you. So the 10 things that you need to do in a nutshell is be proud to be a Riverbed family. All right? You must be proud. You must wear your t-shirt proudly. You must talk about your business proudly. Always get ideas and be independent. That is another thing. Remember, we said this is your business. This is not somebody else's business. It is your business. You must strive to be independent. Your business depends on you. You must open your business all the time. You see, this network marketing business is a business that is using your mouth. So if you close, so it means your business starts going downwards to your team. It starts from you and goes down to your team. Never depend and rely on the upliner because it is your business. Your business starts from you and goes down to your team. That is very, very important. That is You must strive to be independent. Yes, we're going to assist you, we're going to groom you, we're going to help you, but at the end of the day, you must be a leader. I'm sure Kapela business that we, from the first day you come into the business, we call you leader. We call you my leader, my leader, my leader. Everybody's a leader because leaders. Now you must work towards being a leader. Trust the company and trust the products of the company and education system. Get involved and involve your team into the education system. Positive thinking is very important. Sincerity, passion, confidence to success. Let me just talk about this number 5, positive thinking. Look, when you talk to your team, you must communicate only positive things to your team. Anything that is negative, you must take it to your upliner. And all the good things must go to your team. But if there is anything, just talk to your upliner about it. And then your upliner will assist you to get to terms with it or to understand it better. Learn to support your team, do your one-on-ones, and parties, you can have a birthday party and invite people so that you can expose them to the presentation. Participate in the presentations that are done. You get my point. So that is what we're saying there, number 5, and then introduce active downliners to apply. I've already mentioned that there, that you need to introduce your downliners to applying. It actually helps them because they attach to somebody who's successful. They will want to be successful like you're applying. While they want to be successful like you're applying, they're gonna work hard. See, so you must not allow them to set goals as when you are when ukhulisa abantwana akufuneka abantwana bakhule up to your level. If wena ubukhola i-10,000 emsebenzini, abantwana bakho bakhulisela into yobana funeka bakhole i-10,000. Funeka abantwana bakho bamove from 10,000 ingabiyonto i-10,000 kubo, and they must move upwards. Bayenze izinto that you have never done. This is very simple. NoThixo wathi uba uYesu uyawenza izinto that are greater than eziyena azenzileyo. That is how we should, that is the attitude we should have for our teams, that they must do things that are greater nabantwana bethu. So it's very, very important.
Sorry, leadership, we have just 2 minutes for the session.
Oh, okay. The other thing, I've already talked about this. Just going to go to number 7. We must have a big family, attitude. So whenever there is a presentation, use those presentations. And presentations as Swaziland, you can go to Swaziland, you can go to Amchat, you can go to PE, you can go to King Williamstown. Whenever there's a presentation, go and build your team there. You see, this is a big family. We are all doing the same thing. Presentation. Go there. That is very, very important in terms of the things that you must do. Thank you very much, my leader. Let me stop there. And the last thing is the